Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to do a baby essentials video, as you probably saw from the handle there. If you like videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also make sure your bell notifications on so you'll be notified when I upload. The first thing that hands down 100% like ride or die I will always live with is water wipes. And I know these are kind of like a hit and miss with people. They are really, really wet. I love them. They also have, Water Wipes brand also has textured ones. So these ones can be a bit slippery. My husband hates these though, but I love them. So these are the ones that we typically get, or the ones from Costco. The Kirkland ones are actually the ones that we bought last time because his dad went to Costco. So we just got the regular ones, or the Costco ones. But these are my ride or die wipes. If I'm at Target and I'm running low on wipes, I grab a couple of these. They're actually on sale right now. When I was at Target, they were on sale. So that is what we use. I have a wipe warmer in William's bedroom. He's asleep right now, so I can't show that to you, but I will post a picture probably over here of that we put our wipes in when we're out and about. I bought 4 Lennox, which is actually in William's room. It's plugged in. Is the Infant Optics baby monitor. I grabbed this one while we were at Target. The only downside to this one is I don't care for the video quality. You can talk to the babies through it, so there's like here's the monitor. There's this is the video, and so there's like a menu button and then talk, and you can turn it on, like you can talk to the babies. And then the menu, like you can zoom in on the video, and then if you turn the light on in the room, it goes color, and then if you turn the light off, it goes in black and white because it's in night vision, obviously. So I really like that. The range is really good. The sound quality is really good. The only downside is besides the quality, is the battery dies in this really fast. So if you're not careful, it will die. Like if you don't turn it off, it will die. For bath time, I had this for William, and we adored it. This is the Angel Care, I think. Yeah, this is the Angel Care bath support. So I like this because he like sits in it. It's soft, it's pliable, I can wash it, and it drains. It's not gonna hold on to the water. You know, it's not like gonna pull down at the bottom. It doesn't get all gross. You can easily wash it. It needs to be washed, I think. Oh no, that's just the tag on it. But I've had it with William, and now I have it with Lennox. I just have the same one. There was no reason for me to buy another one. In the line of bath time, we use a cradle cap brush for him. He has pretty bad cradle cap, so this is what it looks like. It's just got little bristles on it, and then the back side of it is a sponge. And then it comes with this comb that you can scrape the cradle cap off if it's loose in his hair. And then we wash him with the Cetaphil Baby wash and shampoo, and we also have the moisturizer. This one is gentle because of his cradle cap and because he has pretty like dry, scaly skin because of the cradle cap. This is a really good option, and we really, really like this. Lennox was breastfed for 6 weeks. My milk dried up, so we use the glass Avent natural bottles. I don't know if you can see that with the window. The lids are made from silicone, and so are the nipples. And I have a bottle sterilizer that I put them in. So I don't put the lids in the sterilizer because I did that one time and the grooves on the inside of the lid melted. And I have a baby Brezza bottle sterilizer. The same lady that recommended these to me recommended the bottle sterilizer, and we like it except for we don't put the lids in it. So that's that. And then when I was breastfeeding, these are the breast milk storage bags that we used. I like the fact that they're open on the bottom, so you can, oh, my permanent marker's in here. And I don't use these anymore because Lennox is not breastfeeding. So they have this marker on the top of them. So you can mark like date, time, name, and then the volume. Your breast milk in the morning has a different fat ratio and calorie ratio than it does at night, or like farther during the day. So you'll notice when you're pumping, if you are pumping, that your breast milk in the morning is usually dark yellow. It's usually like a really deep yellow. That's a very high fat breast milk. When it starts to get towards like the whiter, you have less fat in your breast milk. That was part of my problem with mine, is mine day or night was always white. And the fact that I was pumping for about an hour at a time and getting 4 ounces, and that's what he was eating. And so I didn't have a reserve. When I first started pumping, right when I came home from the hospital, I had a reserve. And they don't recommend that you pump when you come home from the hospital. You're supposed to wait. But he's tongue-tied, so he's not, well, he had a frenectomy done, but he wasn't latching, and it was extremely painful, and so I had to pump, and he had to be on the bottle. I know. He's over here talking to me. He's not gonna go to sleep. So that's what we used. I know there's the Modelo ones. You can get ones that match your pump. I'm actually gifting it to my sister. I don't think she watches my YouTube channel yet. I am gifting my Modelo pump to my sister, and also breast milk storage bags, because she's having a baby here in March 5th. She's due. So that will be gifted to her. We did also plan to cloth diaper with Lennox, which I have those to put away. And then we have 17 Alva baby cloth diapers, and those are the ones that I did my research that I thought were going to be good. As soon as I put him in one of the Alva babies, he had an allergic reaction. And I wash his clothes in the same thing that I wash the diapers in, so I wash them in Tide Free and Clear, which there's a website that I will link below that you can check the detergent that you use, if you can use it on your cloth diapers, because some detergents have softener in them, and the softener will interfere with the absorbency. It'll stick to the liners inside of the inserts inside of the cloth diaper, and then it won't be absorbent. The pee will just kind of roll out of the diaper and onto the clothes. But he had a rash after one use of them, so I tried changing the soap, and then I realized it wasn't the soap, because that's what I was washing his clothes in. And then we switched to charcoal bamboo inserts. Those are by Alva Baby. I wanted to stick to the same brand to see if it was the brand or to see if it was the diapers that were causing the issue. And it is the brand. The cloth diapers were gifted to me, so I did not make much of an investment on the cloth diapers. I did buy, I think, 6 of them. But because I didn't go back to work after maternity leave, that's not an investment I wanted to make, was to buy more cloth diapers. So the next thing that we've got is still on the feeding thing. So for burp cloths, I just buy this is a Disney one. I think I got it at Walmart. I just buy the generic burp cloths. I lay these under him when he's in bed. It means also like secondhand is a really good place to look for like bibs, for blankets, for burp cloths, that kind of thing. We have a children's secondhand store here where we live. There's actually 2 of them local to where I'm at, so we always check there first. Another thing is baby socks, and I know this is another one of those touchy subjects, because people are like, why do you have baby socks? They're just gonna get lost. What is the point? The thing is, my children have sharp fingernails, and Lennox scratches his face a lot, just because ever since he was in my belly, he's always had his hands like this, and so he always brings his hands, no matter what, his hands are always up here, and so he scratches on the sides of his face a lot. So we started putting socks on him, which makes a world of difference. The only downside is, about a week ago, he figured out that if he stuck his hand in between his shoulder and his neck and then yanked his arm down, he could take a sock off. So now I have to figure out, how I'm going to leave these things on him. Because he likes to scratch himself. So, baby socks. Always, 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 always baby socks. And then this is his special blanket. All of my boys have a special blanket. So William has a red, it's red on this side and it has arrows on this side. This is Lennox's, it has bears. I'll get a closer view of it. It has bears on it and trees. And I got this off of Etsy, and I will link the Etsy shop below. It is really, really good quality. Very good quality. And it's super soft. Another thing is these swaddle blankets. These are hands down absolutely my favorite swaddle blankets. These are the copper and pearl swaddles. Lennox doesn't like to be swaddled anymore. He did for a few weeks there, but he broke his arms out of him. He kept breaking his arms out of him. So, but I love these just for tummy time. These things are huge. They're like, I can't even show the entire blanket. This thing is absolutely huge. It is super soft. It's stretchy. It is, they've got the cutest little designs. This one has little dinosaurs on it. I have a sloth one. I have one that has like fern on it, which was matched his birth announcement. He had a sleep sack with ferns on it. They're relatively inexpensive. I think for as much fabric as you get, it's a really good value for how much fabric that you get, because it is stretchy. There is a lot of it. And I mean, it's so versatile. Kind of along the lines of like safety for babies, we have 2 car seats. So we initially bought a convertible car seat, one that will fit him from 5 pounds to, I believe it's 65. And he was born October 30th. So, and I wanted one that I didn't have to like carry the car seat in and out. But then I realized after about 3 weeks that I really wanted an infant car seat. Like, I needed one that would click into a stroller, which, side note, I didn't even have a stroller, but I needed one that was more convenient, especially because it got really, really cold here right after he was born. So we ended up buying this is the, I think it's the Graco Snug Ride car seat. And we just bought the car seat. I didn't buy the travel system. I actually just bought a car seat or a stroller to click that into, because I initially didn't think that I would need one, but I'm the one that does like all the grocery shopping and stuff like that. So it's nice to have something to put him in instead of a grocery cart, because he does not like his carrier. I have a Lily baby carrier, which I think I mentioned on my Instagram stories. I think that he does not like his carrier, and I can face him out and I can face him in. He doesn't like it either way. So, and I do have the Moby, which I'm actually gifting one to my sister, because I don't know if she's gonna baby wear, but it's nice to have one, because you never know, like every baby's different. But he didn't like his Moby, and I could never get it tight enough where I felt secure to not hold on to him, to not like support him the whole time. And if I'm gonna sit there and support him the whole time, what's the point of the carrier? So I do have the Lily baby carrier in my car just in case. Like if we're all going out, it's just easier for me to throw him in the carrier. Like I said, he doesn't like it and he kind of fusses. Yesterday we went to the store and he actually handled it as long as I kept walking. So maybe we're getting over that cusp of him hating it, but hard to know. So we do have a swing for him. I do not like it and I do not recommend it, but we have one. I think every baby's different when it comes to swings. I know, I've had some friends that had the Mamaroo and their baby absolutely loved it, and then I had another friend who had the Mamaroo and her baby hated it and she had to return it. So I just have a compact one. My house is pretty small, so I like to be able to tuck it away. My couch is actually like a foot away from my wall right here, so that's where I'll tuck it because it folds up flat. The biggest downside to it is it turns off on its own. It takes 4D batteries, so it's not like it takes like AA batteries. It takes 4D batteries and it randomly turns off. And it does have a timer and music on it, and it auto rocks, but you have to start it. So you have to push it to start the rock, and then it will continue to rock on its own, but like I said, it just randomly turns off. So I like the space in our diaper bag, and we have this Eddie Bauer First Adventure diaper bag. It has a lot of pockets. There's a white pocket on the side here, and then this is where we hold the bottles. It's insulated. And there's actually a bottle in there. I always have one in there. I actually have two. There's another one in here. Oh, hello, come back. We have a bib in here for spit ups. You never know. And then he takes the Avent Nuks, kinda, sorta. He's been a lot better about it now that he's a little bit older, but when he was first born, he couldn't hold it into his mouth. So, and I always have hand lotion. I just get the hand cream from Bath and Body Works that I have in there. And then we have burp cloths. Obviously, always want to have burp cloths. And then diapers. And he's in the right now he's in size 3s, Huggies. We just switched him over last week to size 3s because his size 2s were getting a bit too big, or a bit too small, I'm sorry. And then I always have multiple changes of clothes in here. It's always a good idea, especially if you have babies that spit up, you always want to have changes of clothes. So I always have pants and a shirt, multiple pants and a shirt, and then more burp cloths. This is one of those ones that I was telling you about that has like the plasticky inside of it. Not a huge fan of this one because it's not super absorbent because it has that plastic in it, but it's good like in an emergency. And then this front like bigger pocket, I always have changes of clothes for William, because William will be 3 next weekend, and he's still in diapers. He's not ready to potty train yet, and I'm not going to push the subject. So I always have clothes in here for him. These are actually Lennox's clothes. But I have clothes in here for him, and then I have his diapers, which I don't hardly ever have to change him out, but there are size 6s in there for him. Let's see. And then I will link a picture here of the stroller that we have, or post a picture here of the stroller that we have, that we just got. It's just a Graco, like, I think it's a click to connect, but it's just the stroller. We didn't get the system. And it clicks with any of the Graco strollers, if it's any of the Graco strollers. It was super easy to put together, except for I'm usually mechanically inclined, but I didn't know how to put the wheels on, so that one took a while. I also have a PlayMat. I'm gonna put you down for a second, lovers. So this is his PlayMat, and we got it off of Amazon. It has a bunch of little toys on it. There's a mirror here. There's like a mobile in it. He loves this. The little fox here makes noise if he kicks it. And it's black and white. And the thing with babies, I want to show you this, is black and white. That is all I have for today. That is what I have. We live pretty minimally. I don't have like everything everywhere for our baby. I have things that we need that are essential. Things that I don't have to constantly declutter. So if you liked videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of other videos that you want to see. If you're new here, please subscribe. My name is Tabby. I have 3 boys. I have a 9-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 3-month-old. We live in Washington State. I am a stay-at-home mom and a full-time college student, and I own my own business. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comments if you prefer like sit-down videos or if you prefer the day-in-the-life vlogs that I do. We will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep.